Come back, we're going to do round number 2, and I made a mistake, connected this yarn to this one. This is the extra stitch. We need to pull it through these 2 loops, otherwise you think this is your first stitch, but this in fact is your last stitch of the round, and you pull it through here, otherwise you can't do your first corner, you have to jump. So I made a mistake and showing you that you have to pull your yarn through there. Okay, we're going to change yarn again. The white is already here. See, it's nice on its spot. We do the same thing for the dark yarn if I can find it. And that's here. As we do for the white yarn in the other round. We're going to put the yarn over and we guide it into our first stitch. So we do a yarn through and a chain to secure it. Now we're going to pull that darker yarn a little bit tighter, and we're going to find our first corner, and voila, it is not this one, it is this one. And that's why I marked my corners, so I'm sure you find your corners. In the next round it will be easier. It's only the first round, it's a little bit difficult. So this is my first corner in that chain of the previous round. Don't lose it, it's this one, see? So I immediately do a single crochet here, and this will be my last stitch there. My last back loop will be that one. So, and now it's a normal corner. Now we follow normal interlocking filet crochet, overlay mosaic crochet. Sorry, I just made a tutorial for interlocking in the round, and now I'm making my tutorial, or I try to show you how I do my overlay mosaic in the round. So we do our corner, and our corner is normal ones now. As from now, normal corners, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. That is our corner. We did our first single crochet, we do chain 1, and in the same back loop we do another single crochet. You can put a little bit more tension on your yarn if you want. And now it is walking down the hill. You found our corner. It's only to mark your first corner because the rest will follow. We follow the pattern, and that is a single crochet and then another corner. So we do a single crochet and then another corner, which is a single crochet, chain 1, and a single crochet. And we start with our other side of the pattern, which is 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and then a double crochet, front loops only. And look, we have 2 loops left. That is nice. So we do front loop only, double crochet, don't push it too tight, this will go the loops, and then 3 singles, 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I do this, it's just pulling my yarn, and then a double crochet, and then 3 singles, 1, 2, and 3, and then a double crochet. Make sure 1, 2, 3 you skip the same amount of front loops as you make single crochet in the back loops, otherwise your pattern might look silly. Then 3 again, 1, 2, and 3, there, double crochet, then it says 2 single crochets for the pattern, 1 and 2, and see, you don't need those stitch markers anymore because automatically after the second single crochet of your pattern you have to make a corner. You can take that out and now only mark your first corner of your work because the rest will follow. See, and now your corner, which is single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, your pattern, which is 1 single crochet, and then again a corner, 1, chain 1, single crochet there. And I forgot to say here that at the end, after those 2 single crochets, it says repeat. So we start at the front again. That's the corner, single crochet and a corner. Now you rotate your work again and you start the other side of your pattern, and here's a single crochet hiding, and we're going to grab that one, single crochet, 2 single crochets, a double crochet, 3 singles, 1, 2, 3. I need to pull it a little bit, only my yarn, double crochet, and lovely, it's on the opposite of the other double crochet which I want. 3 singles, 1, 2, 3, and a double crochet, 3 singles, 1, 2, and 3, a double crochet, and then 2 singles, and then 1, and now we have to find our last single, and is that here? Let me put, yeah, it's that one. 2 singles, pull your yarn through, go behind those loops, the second loops. I should have marked my corner. I have to find it now, and I will show you how to find it in the next round. And pull your yarn a little bit tighter, and there we have already looking something that looks like mosaic. You see, I think in the start you could say 4. I will note that down. You know that you do 3 or 4 or 5 depending on your tensions. These 4 look great, see, so 4 might be better. I have a stitch extra there, I see that now. We'll better that in the pattern. Oh, the sun starts to shine. That's lovely on my hands. How nice. I hope it doesn't give too much shade. But there it is, our second round, which is starting to be easy now. Okay, hope to see you in the next round.